So Foam Ranger, here another episode of Foam Ranger Sports. This episode we are introducing the Boise State 2026 softball team and their coaching staff and their schedule, and we'll go ahead and recap this weekend's action as well. As their season is officially underway, we'll start off with their key detraction or subtractions because of transfer portal. Kelly Gusha went to the portal. She was an infielder last year. Leigh McNally was one of our star catchers last year as a sophomore. Kylie Wilkerson transferred out of the program last season. She was a pitcher. Mackenzie Budd is a huge loss to the portal. She was a freshman last year as a first baseman. Set some program records for freshman first baseman, including over 15 or so homers that season and a some amount of RBIs, so she is going to be a little tough to replace. Sophia Knight is probably the largest hit for the team because she transferred out after the conference term last year. She was a speed demon, set program records for stolen bases, runs, total bases. She was here for 3 years, along with hits as well. So she is a definite huge loss for the program. Anthony Groves also saw action last year, was more like utility or designated player, but she did still have some pretty dang good stats as well. So those were some those were some pretty big, sizable losses for the Broncos going into the season for softball. But they did get a good amount of the team return, and they were able to shore up those holes a bit through the portal. Starting off at number 1, Charlie Duran. She is a freshman pitcher, 5'8", out of Placentia, California. She bats right, throws right. In high school, as a junior, posted a 2.96 ERA. At the varsity high school level, she fanned 374 batters and 265 innings pitched. I'll just go alphabetical. So next is going to be Olivia Bauer. She wears number 5. She is a sophomore pitcher, 5'4", out of Marysville, California. She bats left, throws right. Last year, she played as a true freshman, 33 appearances, 16 starts, 3.94 ERA, team high 92 third innings, 9-5 with a save. She also had 2 shutouts, including one in the Mountain West Championship, and tied a Boise State freshman record. In high school, 55-2 in the circle. Recorded .9 ERA and 9.3 strikeouts per 7. As senior, 25-0 with 12 shutouts, pitched 3 hitters, claimed a perfecto. And with the bat, she was pretty good, hitting 41 with 92 RBI in 111 games. Well, she probably won't be really swinging the bat much. Then it's Cody Crabtree. She is wearing number 43. She is a freshman pitcher, 5'11", out of Phoenix, Arizona. Bats and throws right-handed. Struck out 227 hitters, tied for 8th in the state of California as a sophomore in high school, and posted 1.52 ERA as a senior. Not California, and Arizona. Yep, again, 227 hitters struck out to tie for 8th in the state of Arizona as a sophomore. Next is Georgia Kreider. She wears 55. She is a sophomore infielder, 5'7", transferred in from Utah Tech. Hails from Eagle, Idaho. is a true righty. Last year's true freshman recorded 23 RBI, posted 1,000 fielding percentage in high school, named out a 5A Player of the Year at 23 as a junior. Led her team with 23 homers and a 620 batting average. Then it's Holly Farmer. Wears over 31. This is his senior year. Infielder, 5'8", out of Laguna, California. She is a full righty. Last in terms of career honors, non-West Softball Championship All-Tournament Team 24, two-time CSCI Academic All-District 24 and 25, two-time Mountain West Scholar Athlete 22-23 season, 23-24, Academic All-Mountain West 24. As a junior, her numbers weren't really that good. Played 55 games for 9 starts, batted 195 for doubles, 1 triple, 3 homers, 22 RBIs, 21 runs. Her summer year, played all 59 games, 58 starts, batted 308 with 10 doubles, a triple, 5 homers, 28 RBIs, scored 43 runs, scored a 4.62 batting average of 3 extra base hits during the Mountain West Softball Championship. So hopefully, offensively, she can be more of her sophomore self than the junior year. Hit over 300, more extra base hits, more RBIs. In high school, 4-time Scholar Athlete, 3-time All-Trinity League First Team, 2-time League MVP. After Holly, it's Maya Flint. She wears 58. She is a sophomore catcher. Full righty out of Rockland, California, 5'10". Previously played for South Carolina. As true freshman last year, recorded a .988 on base plus slugging percentage. High school offensive player of the year in 23-21, named to 23-21 Max Prep Zach Joaquin all section team. And ranked as number 14 catcher in the country by Legacy Legends and number 20 player in the state of California in her recruiting class. So that's a big get. She will probably really fill the hole that Leo McNally left. Then it's Lissa Flint. She wears number 13. She is a freshman utility player, 5'4", of Rockland, California, full righty as well. High school, a 3.49 career batting average, 4.11 career on base percentage, and 9.61 career OPS, and I think probably related to her sister Maya Flint. Then there's Kaylin Galasso. Wears a 56, a freshman utility player, 5'6", out of Orange, California. Bats left-handed, throws right-handed. In high school, ranked 17th in Orange County with 30 runs scored as junior, 4.62 career batting average, and a 5.20 career on base percentage. Then it's Marissa Gonzalez. Wears number 2, redshirt senior, outfielder, full righty, out of Kingsburg, California, 5'7". Another transfer out of South Carolina. Didn't play last year. And 24, led team with 11 steals with 100% success rate, including 5 doubles. Sophomore, named to the SEC All-Tournament Team, second team with 33 runs scored. In high school, never hit below 394, named her team's MVP in 2018 and 19 at the Central Sequoia League MVP in 2019. So, a pretty solid player that the staff brought in to replace Sophia Knight as best they could. And she does sound that she can definitely fill the hole pretty dang good. Then it's Ashley Hernandez Lofton. Wears number 4, sophomore outfielder, 5'8", out of Whittier, California. Bats left, throws right. Freshman year last year, 32 games, 1 start, 4 of 8 with a double and triple, scored 12 runs. High school, batted .360 in her career. Scored 81 runs in 107 games and stole 40 bases. Then it's Molly Hodge. Burst number 10, freshman outfielder, 5'8", out of Twin Falls, Idaho. Bats left, throws right. High school, 520 career batting average, 570 career on base percentage, and 1.494 on base plus slugging career average. So she can definitely hit pretty dang good. Team definitely will need that this year. Then it's Chloe Hughes. She is a sophomore infielder, 5'4", out of Mariposa, California, full righty. Last year, she was Mountain West Freshman of the Week, February 1725, and all of Puerto Vallarta College Challenge Tournament team last year. Freshman year last year, played in 52 games, 4 night starts, 5 doubles with triple, 2 homers, 27 runs, 18 RBIs. Set a Bronco freshman record with 7 RBIs against FIU last year. In high school, batted 49 in a career, collected 60 RBIs in 66 games, 49 extra base hits, 103 runs at 45-46 and stolen bases. So another real good speed demon. Then it's Talia Jenkins. Whereas number 3, redshirt sophomore, catcher, 5'5", out of Kuna, Idaho, full righty. Last year, 3 games, 1 run or 1 walk. In 2024 was a redshirt season. Initially signed Cal State Northridge, but did not play for them. Decided to come play for Boise State instead. High school, so first team 5A All-State and first team All-SIC Conference as junior. 317 with 7 homers, 26 RBI and 22. Posted 684 slugging, a 380 on base percentage for the Kuna Cayman. Then it's Shannon Keegren. Whereas number 27, she is a sophomore pitcher, 5'6", out of Sonoma, California, full righty. Last year, 17 appearances, including a pair of starts, doing 1 with save and a 5.7 ERA, logged 27 innings. In high school, 46-2 in her career, recorded 1.1 ERA, struck out 9.3 batters per 7 innings. Then it's Lula Ray McNamara. She is a freshman pitcher, 5'8", out of Ladera Ranch, California, full lefty. High school, 23-7 career record in the circle, recorded 1.28 ERA, held opponents to a .177 batting average against as a junior. Then it's Grace Peffley. Where's number 12, a freshman outfielder, 5'5", out of Hollister, California. Bats left, throws right. In high school, career average of .476 with 147 hits, .575 career on base percentage, 94 stolen bases, and 102 career games. Then it's Kate Penberthy. Where's number 7, a junior infielder, full righty of Valencia, California, 5'9", previously played for Cal Baptist. This is their first season as Bronco. Last year with Cal Baptist as a sophomore, had 3 triples. Have 45 RBIs. Freshman year 24, 321 on season, select 545. 7 homers with 2 RBIs, 25 runs. High school 2023 Foothill League Player of the Year, 3-time first team All Foothill League selection, 2-time All CIF Southern Section Team honoree. Then it's Rusty Riley. Where's number 24, freshman catcher, 5'5", out of Henderson, Nevada, full righty. In high school, posted a .558 batting average as senior, including a .533 career on-base percentage. After Rusty, it's Sophia Romero. Where's number 99, redshirt sophomore, outfielder, 5'6", out of Marietta, California. Bats left, throws right. She was a Mountain West Scholar athlete, 23-24. As redshirt freshman last season, paired in 6 games off the bench, scored 1 run, didn't play in 24. That's when she redshirted in high school. Extra inning softball top 100 players in class of 23. Batting over 400 with a 500 plus on base percentage at Vista Marietta High School. Then it's Julianne Rose. Verse 51, she is a sophomore pitcher, 5'11", out of Baldwin, Washington, full righty. Last year as a freshman, 29 appearances, 9 starts, 3-2 with 3 saves and a 5.53 ERA, struck out 33 and 55 2/3 innings. High school, 32 in a career, 20-0 over junior senior season combined, held opponents to a 172 batting average against, like 1.66 ERA, 12.06 strikeouts per 7 innings. Then it's Tamron Shorter. Whereas number 20, a freshman outfielder, 5'3", out in Norco, California, bats left, throws right. High school, 29 runs junior, making her 46 in the Central Coast section. Posted .413 batting average as a senior. Then it's Quinn Sutherland. Whereas number 14, a sophomore utility player, 5'3", out of Mission Viejo, California, bats left, throws right. Runner was freshman of the week, May 5th of last year. Freshman year, 25, played 52 games, 38 starts. 364, 7 doubles, 2 triples, 2 homers, 20 runs, 26 RBI, set the Bronco freshman record with 3 stolen bases versus San Diego, February 23rd. High school, 464, 46 career batting average, 18 runs, 76 games, stole 45 bases. Then it's Skylar Strill. She wears number 19, a junior infielder, 5'6", out of Brentwood, California, full righty. Non-West Scholar athlete, 23-24. Sophomore last year, 29 games, 13 starts, 222, 2 doubles, 2 triples, drawn 5 runs, scored 17. Freshman year, 27 games, 2 starts, 3 batted 300 the homer, 3 RBI and 11 runs. High school, 396. Batting average during career, 55 RBI, 79 runs scored in 72 career games. She was perfect in stolen base attempts over junior and senior seasons. Round out the players, it's Kaylee Vieira. There's a 15, junior outfielder, 6-footer. Out of Eagle, Idaho, full righty, previously played for North Alabama College. This is their second year as a Bronco. Last year, 9 games played, 1 hit, RBI and a run scored. North Idaho in freshman year 24, batted .455, 45 games, 19 homers, drove in 74, and scored 64 runs. In high school, batted .384 senior, clicked 9 homers and 32 RBIs, 22 games. In terms of the coaches and staff, Justin Schultz is the head coach. Bart Lopez, assistant coach of pitching. Terry McGowan, assistant coach in catching, and Tegan Cordelletti is slapping special outfielder as assistant coach. And Jimmy Pepper is assistant director of performance nutrition. He joined the Broncos June 16, 2021 as a 4th softball head coach of program history. Before he joined the Broncos, he was assistant coach at Oregon from 2019 to 2021. He's also been assistant coach at Southwestern Oklahoma State 2013 to 14, Miami, Ohio 2015 to 16, and Fresno State 2017 2018. Mar Lopez mentioned assistant coach of pitching. Terry McGowan joined the Broncos staff as his coach in June 24. Before joining, she spent 24 seasons as Oregon's director of player development and analytics. After being a softball player for the Oregon Ducks. So she is still pretty young in the coaching career. No information is posted about Tegan Cordelletti other than her being assistant coach slapping outfielders. So in terms of schedule, Again, they just wrapped up a weekend series. I'll recap that as well this episode. I'll get the season first and we'll look at their games. So they start off the year on the road in LA against Loyola Marymount on February 5th. On the 6th, they play the Eastern Classic against number 22, Session 14, Ole Miss, aka Mississippi. Then they played Cal State Fullerton after 30 minutes after the completion of the Mississippi game. Then the 7th, they played CSUN. Then they played Portland State soon after the season. Their game against CSUN ended. On Sunday, February 8th, they played Cal State Fullerton. This weekend, starting February 13th at 12:30 p.m. Mountain Time, they'll take on Weaver State in La Jolla, California as part of the UCSD/USD tournament. Then soon after their game against Weaver State concludes, they'll play against Fairleigh Dickinson University. On the 14th at 3 p.m., they will take on some Utah in San Diego, California. Soon after that, they'll play Omaha that same night. Then the 15th, we'll take on some Utah again at 10 a.m. Then they will be in the D. Moraine Invitational on February 19th at 3 p.m. where they will take on Arizona and Stanford, California. Then they'll play Santa Clara at noon on February 20th. And on February 21st at 4 p.m. they will take on Texas. And soon after the game against Texas, they will take on Stanford. And February 22nd at 30 p.m. they'll take on Stanford again. Then the Bronco Softball team will compete in the Woodpit Classic. On February 27th at 11:15 a.m. they will take on Kansas and Fayetteville, Arkansas. Then they'll play the host team, Arkansas, soon after the conclusion of their Kansas game against Kansas. Then on Saturday the 28th at 9 a.m. they will take on Omaha. They'll take on Kansas again soon after the game against Omaha concludes. And on Sunday, March 1st at 9 a.m. they'll take on Charlotte. Then the Broncos will host a Blue Collar Classic starting Thursday, March 5th against Cal Baptist at 2:30 p.m. And soon after that game concludes, we'll take on Portland State. Then Friday at 6:30 p.m. they will take on Portland State again. And on Saturday, March 7th at 3 p.m. they will take on Weber State. And soon after the Weber State game concludes, they will play at 5:30 p.m. Well, they'll play within 30 minutes of the conclusion of their game against Weber State, they'll take on St. Thomas. And then they take on Weber State again on Sunday, March 8th at 12:30 p.m. Then after that, it starts conference play with 3 games at Nevada, Reno, Nevada, the 13th, 14th, and 15th, with March 13th being at 6 p.m., March 14th, 4 p.m., and March 15th, 1 p.m. Then we'll play a doubleheader at Sacramento, California against Sacramento State on March 17th. First game starting at 2 p.m. Then the Broncos will host Fresno State in rivalry weekend starting March 20th at 6 p.m., March 21st at 2 p.m., and March 22nd at noon. Then we'll go on the road to Fort Collins to take on Colorado State, March 27th at 4 p.m., March 28th at 1 p.m., and March 29th at noon. Then they will host New Mexico, April 2nd at 6 p.m., April 3rd at 6 p.m., and April 4th at noon. Then they'll do a doubleheader on April 8th at Utah State. First game at noon. Then April 10th, then they will do a weekend series at Grand Canyon. April 10th at 8 p.m., April 11th at 2 p.m. They'll play at Idaho State on the April 14th at 4 p.m. Then they will take on UNLV for a weekend series starting April 17th at 6 p.m., April 18th at 2 p.m., April 19th at noon. Then they'll play at San Diego State April 24th at 7 p.m., April 25th at 5 p.m., and April 26th at 1 p.m. Then San Jose State, April 30th at 6 p.m., May 1st at 3 p.m., May 2nd at 11 a.m. And then the next weekend, after that, will probably be the Mountain West Conference Tournament, or the Mountain West Softball Championship. Again, the top 6 or 8 teams, I think, compete in that. to see how long this episode is already. It's on 20. You know what? Since it's 25 minutes long, I'll just quickly mention they are 4-2 overall. 1-2 on the road, 3-0 neutral site games. So you did just 1-3 in a row. And I'll probably do the recaps of the first 6 games probably tomorrow or Thursday. Or probably tonight, since it's 33 minutes past midnight on April 11th. So probably tonight after work I might do a catching up kind of episode, recapping the first 6 games of the season because they will be probably a little long. So yeah, so I'll just call this episode good. Again, just mainly introducing the team, looking at the subtractions and additions because of Portal, and the coaching staff and the scheduling again. Expect an episode at some point later today, the 11th, or tomorrow, the 12th. Recapping the first 6 games of the season for Bronco Softball.